Guys, thank you so much for sending me this stuff. I was holding off on a couple of it just because I wanted to make sure that I had enough to make a video about it. So now that I have a couple of, sorry about making you wait first of all. I've been holding off a little bit because I didn't want to open up just one and just make a video about it. I think it'd be too short of a video. So like, this is my way of being able to have a lengthy video. One quick thing before I start is, back in the day, before I started bartending, I used to be an underwater welder. And when I first started, I was a deckhand out in Louisiana, and I used to have this knife. And a couple weeks ago, I decided that I was gonna fucking buy it again because I really like the knife. It's a cool knife. I don't know, maybe it's like a midlife crisis or something like that, but like, I like it. So, let's start. I guess we'll start with this one. It's from, okay, so, I don't know who this is. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh shit! It's a sweet fucking cap, man. Fucking bear's cap. Yeah. Thank you, whoever this is. There's a note in here. So let's see here. Hey Billy, I met you at the Bird Bar and you were saying how you traded your really cool hat for a crappy Margaritaville hat, so I got you a Bears hat with some flair. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate that, that's amazing. Real quick story, when I was out in my cruise last year, when I got cut in Jamaica, we stopped in at Mexico and we were hanging out at one of the Margaritavilles there, and this guy came up to me and was like, hey man, I like your hat, do you want to trade? And I was like, kind of drunk at the time, so I was of course willing to be like, yeah sure, here, grab my hat. And I traded it for a hat that I could have very well gotten back in like 50 feet from my bar at the Margaritaville thing. So that was kind of a funny little story I shared with Tasha, and I appreciate the hat, Tasha, thank you. We got a new one, Jen, Detroit Jen is how I call her, but she's got a package here she sent me. Let's see what she sent. Oh, no way! Yeah, oh shit. So, yeah, a lot of you guys might not have seen me back in the day, but like, back when I first started doing videos, I was doing a little bit about the renovation about our new bar from 5 o'clock to this bar, Bird Bar, and I made a video about putting a flamingo inside of the cage, and a couple people started to see that, and Jen, one of my friends, saw it and she wanted to put something in the cage. So she was gonna put this in there, but she ended up sending it to me instead. So it's kind of nice. Thank you, Jen, I appreciate the bird. I'll make sure I bring it in next time you're in Vegas. So Jen, that was really nice of you. Let's put him down right there. Billy the bartender, Zurisk. Thanks, Jen. Oh, no way, Jen. Thank you for the coffee as well. That's really nice of you. Billy, I'm sorry this is taking me so long to send. I got back to Detroit and things got super hectic. I'm very behind on the vlogs too. Well, you gotta catch up, Jen. Make sure you do that. So short and sweet and not too creepy. You're a rock star and I see you, and hanging out at the bar is my favorite Vegas must-have. I think you are a genuinely down-to-earth guy, and I appreciate that so much from a bartender. I love watching your vlogs, seeing all your adventures, and the bird-eye view of your doing your thing. You can tell that you make an impression on people. The conversations, the flair, high fives, fist bumps, yeah mans, that's what keeps them coming back. You make them feel like they are a part of something. P.S. I will be there May 13th through 16th for my birthday, which is the 14th. Maybe you can party with us by the pool. I'll be in touch. Jen from Detroit. Jen, thank you for that, and thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Exactly what I've been trying to do with the vlogs, like the new video format. I appreciate you guys being so positive about it. But Jen, thanks for the coffee and thanks for the bird. Let's open this thing. Oh, this is from Craig. Craig number 2. Yeah, what's up, Craig number 2? Let's see what we got from Craig. Yeah, Craig's a guy from Canada who actually runs his own welding company out there, and he came in a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and he was hanging out with some other friends as well that have been watching the videos. So Craig and Cohen Boy, Josh Rose, I believe, was there as well at the same time. So all you guys, thank you for being there for that day. That was a fun time. Let's see what Craig's got. Thanks for the box, by the way. I like the Skittles and everything like that. Yes. Craig sent me some of his welding caps right here. That's his welding company right there. So, thanks, Craig. Oh, no way. I got a fire department one too? Craig, you're badass. Look at that. That's their fire department that he supports so well. Craig does like a theme for the fire department in his area, in his community, where he has like a party to show appreciation and everything like that. So the guy's really good. He really cares about his first responders, as well as do I, and I'm sure all of you. But Craig, thank you. Look at this shirt too. This shirt's pretty badass. Hey Billy, hope you were doing well. We didn't know the hat size, so we sent both. Hope you like. Thanks again for the great service. We miss you already. Keep the beer cold for us, buddy. Take care and see you soon, Craig and Kathleen. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. That was really nice of you. Here's the letter. So for only doing this for 3 months now, almost 3 months, I've gotten a really nice return on like people sending me stuff. I really appreciate that. Along with just meeting everybody. I'm really happy that I've started this new format. It seems like it's opening up the door for a lot of people to kind of discover our bar, which is something that I've always wanted to do. I wanted to make sure I support our bar. Let's see what else we got. This is from Patricia. Okay, so these are my Australian friends that came in a couple weeks ago. We were talking music, and they made me realize that AC/DC is pronounced Akadaka in Australia. So that's kind of one of those things. I was like thinking they were pulling my leg at first, but a couple weeks ago I had an Australian guy show up. Actually asked him, I go, hey, what do you guys call AC/DC in Australia? And the guy right away just was like, Akadaka, mate. And I was like, holy shit, they're right. So I got my receipt right there. You guys were right. Thanks for sharing that little bit of musical information I had no idea about, but oh shit. Some coasters from Australia with some of their native animals on there, like kangaroo, koala, platypus, kookaburra, crocodile, and a wombat. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Thanks, Patricia. What else we got? No way! A beach ball? Look at that. Australia. Right there. Just so you know, Patricia, not only do I have that Australian flag ball, but I also have this flag that I got about 2 years ago from some Australian friends of mine. Hold on one second. I actually got it in my house, so there you go. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Woo! I got a little koala. Look at that little guy. He's just hanging out. He can hang out on my straw right now. Never tried this before, but I got some Australian candy. Carmelo Koala. Twirl, cherry ripe, Shape's original barbecue flavored, Shape's original pizza flavored, Shape's original mini chicken crimpy. Maltesers, which is, I'm assuming is like chocolate malt balls. They got this thing called Vegemite, which I've never had before, but I've heard about it. A crunchy, an Australian Twix bar. As well as like a nice little kangaroo keychain I gotta find something for. Thanks guys. Hey Billy, just wanted to say a big thank you for our shirts you sent us. We recently had a USA party and both Jason and myself wore our shirts. Lots of people commented and hopefully you received a few more subscribers. We thought we'd send you a few things from Australia. Enjoy a Merry Christmas. We'll see you in April when we get back. Be our happy place. Thanks again, Patricia. Jason, Patricia, thank you for sending something in. I'm assuming this is one of Military RX, maybe his comment or... Holy shit, this thing's heavy. Oh, Gates Barbecue! Yeah! In case you guys don't know, Gates is one of the best places in the world. Oh, it was! Hey Billy, Merry Christmas from KC. Thanks for the beer. Or thanks for all the beer. Chris and Military. Thank you guys. Thank you for the Gates barbecue sauce. That's amazing. By far, one of my favorite things is about KC is this place. Like, you walk in, and I don't know if you've ever watched like Seinfeld when they had the soup Nazi.
You know something? No soup for you!
That was kind of how this place is. Like when you walk in, and you literally have to have your order already. Otherwise, they're gonna make you go in the back of the line. And like they start out by like, how may I help you? And it's really weird. But if you're ever in Kansas City, you gotta go check out Gates. The barbecue is fantastic. I know I'm gonna enjoy this. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for sending something in. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this mail time. I don't know what to say, but thank you for all this stuff. I'm gonna enjoy all this candy and coasters and barbecue sauce and birds and just everything. Thank you for the hat. Bear's hat. Look at that. All bees. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and tell your friends. Let them know about my channel, and hopefully we can get up to 10,000 by the end of the year next year. So 2020, let's go. Hopefully you guys have a happy 2020. This is going to be the video instead of the happy hour video because I got called and was asked if I want to come to work. I definitely didn't want to come in today. I knew it would be slow, so hopefully you guys have a good Christmas, and I'll see you next video. Bye.